Hello, everyone, and welcome to She Makes It Work. She Makes It Work is a show dedicated to supporting and empowering women by giving all women the tools, information, and skills that we all need to be successful in the business world. We are so excited to premiere this show. We will be having a podcast and a YouTube video where we share all of our experiences and all of the knowledge that we've gained over the years to help other women overcome any hurdles, obstacles, barriers, or frankly, the unknowns about working in the professional world.
Yeah, in the format of the show, we're going to be dialoguing, bringing in topics either that we've encountered in our past or that we read from people that, write in, and a lot of interviewing, mentorship style as well. I'm an expert on some things, Gabby's an expert on some things, asking each other questions, really just trying to get to the real talk of, corporate America, taking off that corporate mask and really talking about the things that nobody really talks about.
That's right. And giving you the information that we wish we'd had.
Yeah, being the
So
resource we
important.
wish we had.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So, my name is Gabby, and I've got over 25 years in the professional world, both in technical and in leadership roles. I've worked in industry, I've worked in consulting, and as a consultant, I've worked with some of the largest and most prestigious companies in the world. I have seen pretty much every single thing happen that you can imagine happening. I've seen the ways all these different organizations work and the things that they require of the people who are trying to get ahead and be successful in those organizations. And I am so excited to share this knowledge with you. In addition to that, I am also a speaker who's been invited to speak on multiple panels and women's groups, and especially women in technology, since that tends to present its own unique hurdles to women, as we all know. I think that that is translatable to women who work in corporate America, to women who work in consulting, to women who are freelancers, who work more independently, and to women who might be starting their own business, because I think that all of those skills really add up to being a strong entrepreneur. In addition to that, I'm also a published author, and I have two very successful audio fiction podcasts as well.
Awesome. And I'm Abby. I have decades of experience in the IT industry, though I have an accidental start. I don't have an IT background. And in my latest role was a director of an IT product. So, what I bring to the table is a lot of mindset work on how to get there, how to work through blocks, because that's what I've had to do without having a traditional IT background. A lot of mindset work into how can I figure out my next role? How can I figure out how to get there? A lot of figuring things out. In addition to that, I am a two-time Harvard guest lecturer on these exact skills, the soft skills. I hate calling them soft skills, but the soft skills of how to work interpersonally, how to handle challenges with different people and work with a lot of different personality types. I'm also a single mom. Yeah, that's about me.
I love the diversity that Abby and I bring because we both come from non-traditional backgrounds, but they're different non-traditional backgrounds. And as a woman who has chosen to be childless in my life and who got married later in life, I have my path. And Abby, as a single mom, has her path that she has forged and built for herself as she's built this amazing career. And I'm so excited for both of us to share those unique experiences because I think that that's relatable to a lot of women who either make non-traditional choices in their lives and their careers, come from non-traditional backgrounds and pasts, or who are struggling with being a single mom in the working world, because I think that that creates a lot of challenges that Abby is uniquely positioned to talk about and help other women with.
Yeah.
One of the other things that we're excited about and that was really important to us as we started the concept of this show is how do we show up authentically? How do we bring our own authentic selves into this show? And part of that to me is admitting that we're human and that we're imperfect creatures and talking about our struggles and frankly, even some of the mistakes that we've made along the way, I think is going to be really helpful because we're all human and we're not trying to say that we're perfect and we're going to teach you how to be perfect. I think we're all on a learning journey and we want to make that journey as easy as possible for other women, but also make it okay if you do something wrong or show up poorly in a meeting or if you've made mistakes yourself and you're kind of beating yourself up about it. Abby and I have been through all of that as well. And so I think it's really important for us to be authentic about the mistakes we've made, the fact that forging this path hasn't been without hurdles and setbacks for either of us,
Definitely.
right? And being able to show up and speak from the heart and be true to ourselves every step of the way. That is so important to both of us.
Very important. Again, being the resource we wish we had. And for me, if I can keep one person from crying in the bathroom, then that it's all worth it for me.
I think I should add to that. If I can keep one person from making someone else cry in the bathroom, that's worth it to me.
Yes. Just no crying in the bathroom if it's not needed,
It
you
is
know?
not needed. And as a leader, sometimes that is what happens. Sometimes, as the leader, you might be the reason someone else is crying in the bathroom. And honestly, I regret those times when I've been that person. And that's part of what I want to share is some of the bumps in the road of being a leader as well, that leaders make mistakes. And what do you do with that? And if you're that leader and you want to be in leadership, how can you maybe do so in a way where, again, you don't have to learn everything the hard way?
Yeah, and bringing more human elements into work as well for me, that's very important. So we hope that you'll follow us along on this journey and hope you learn some things along the way. And we're excited to get started.
So excited. Thank you all so much. Okay, thanks.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.